You already know.
Can't say I agree. But Zorro, Zguh, Zorro up and coming, trying to make PR. Zguh previously PR'd in the past, but we will see if Young versus Old Blood can continue being a hot set or not.
All right, we're getting into it. We got Joker Meta Knight. So, especially casting this earlier with Metal Music Man, and the thing about Joker is really good at threatening mix-ups on the ground, per se, like short hop mix-ups because he's such a good fastball. But if Meta Knight's in the air constantly, Joker's not going to be able to abuse that nearly as much because he'll have to go for aerial-based callouts instead.
True, especially with how many jumps that Meta Knight has. He can just kind of hop around until he sees you with something.
Yep, so you're going to dash back the spot dodge there. Oh, the AHA. And I want to say in the set that Zorro was playing earlier, the thing that really, you know, let him take the W against Coop was the chip damage from the AHA. So I'm curious to see if that's going to play, you know, the same kind of factor here.
I feel like it's hard to land AHA against an aerial opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
But Zorro really good at extending with AHA and like catching a jump with it. So we'll see if that comes into play later.
Yep, gonna get the forward air there. You can't forget about Joker facing forward as well.
Bear is not his only killing tool, at least for sure.
You get the down throw there, sending him off stage right there, opting to like go for the edge guard, but using the little boost from the up B. However, Zguh's gonna respond accordingly with down B.
Zguh telling Zorro to approach him with the taunt, but
who knows if Zorro will listen, right?
he's doing a good job approaching now. He's got the lead.
Yep, opting to seal the pull hop away, trying to just disengage, get a feel there.
Dancing away now, trying to use the gun, getting some up throw confirms / chases.
Yeah, so the thing about base Joker in this matchup is it can be going so well, and then he can get him off stage once and hit him with like back air or neutral air. So it's really just going to be on Zorro to keep like this consistent neutral play to where he's not getting opened up in ways to where he can lose his stock so fast.
Zguh drifting away after the tornado to not get hit by Zorro's F smash. So had the right idea, just wasn't able to follow the movement well enough.
Okay, gonna get the down throw going.
He still got himself the lead. He'll get Arsene right now. Tacking on more damage on Zguh. Zguh electing to recover high.
Gonna get the down air and the forward air, not gonna connect. Zguh's still gonna hang on with the stock.
Zguh going for whiff dash attack into another dash attack. Zorro just gonna bear at a disadvantage there.
Yeah, Zguh trying to position for potentially better follow-ups. Zorro recognizing that. And this is what I'm talking about. This spot's super scary. Zorro's going to manage to maneuver it and actually reversal Zguh off the side with Bear.
Really shocking there. Zorro had no jump, no resources, and Zguh still let him up with the tether. He had the right read on the roll tech, but just a little too early on the F smash.
Yeah, the down throw to up B. However, it's starting to kill Zorro. He's going to find the Rebel's guard. Not even taking the up B either, but that down B once again. Zguh's tried and true, closing out the second stock this game.
Zguh realizing that he had to re-grab the ledge. He went past the ledge instead with the dimensional cage.
Yeah, Zguh trying to call out that jump from the corner. However, going to go for the jab there. Zorro's going to go over it and reset the center. Zguh's got to take center back. Okay.
Zguh already taunting multiple times and teabagging in this game. We'll see if that turns into the get bodied combo or not.
Yeah, I'd say it's very expressive gameplay, if you will. Oh, going for that back air. That would have sniped Meta Knight right off the side. Arsene knowing for having some of the best like PKB in the game.
Zorro had the right idea.
Oh, nope.
Meta Knight able to drift slightly further away, especially with the multiple jumps instead of just the extra. See up smash there. Nope. Tex on the platform.
No up smash there from Zorro, but this is still a scary spot from Zguh. However, he gets back on stage, this becomes an even game.
Less scary now that Arsene is gone. Won't have it again for a while.
Yep.
See if Zguh can close it out until before then. We see a side B from Zguh.
Oh, the tornado opting to send Joker towards the stage instead, but that grab is going to be punished by the forward smash. Good clutch out by Zguh.
Zorro grabbing the wrong way, tossing it in stock there. Zguh able to back up his taunting.
Yeah, Zguh's going to get that secured.
The cross-up dash attack, Zorro not prepared for that, thinking he would just stop at his shield.
All right, let's see how Zorro opts to adapt.
Zorro deep in thought about his stage pick. Gonna go head to PS2. Looks like no character swaps from either player. We'll be running it right back to game 2 here on PS2.
Okay, so going back into the game, go to PS2 to try and true. Zguh is going to be up 1-0 here, so we're going to see how Zorro can respond, because Zorro's looking good, but Zguh's responses were looking even better. Okay, going to shield the shuttle loop right there.
Able to punish the tornado. A lot of players have issues with it just due to how much drift they have. Zorro doing a good job not landing on that F smash.
Yeah, and Zguh opting to not press down B this time, just use the movement variation.
Zguh going for whip grab into grab. Whips both of them though.
Yeah, definitely like just he's just using the cape over and over. Like if it's not getting punished, there's no reason not to, right?
Ooh.
Okay, getting the back throw here. This could be a sticky spot. That fair is gonna do it. Joker's base knockback is insane. Good positioning by Zorro.
Zguh taking a second to wait out Arsene / catch his breath maybe, but grabbing the wrong way after the dimensional cape, gets 2 hits of Bear.
Yeah, gonna use the aggressive version of the down B this time. Follow it up. I believe he's 3 for 3 on those.
Zorro not able to catch the landing lag of Tornado. There's not much.
Ooh, gonna stay patient and shield and get the grab afterwards. See how Zguh opts to reset. Kind of, you know, he's already conditioned with dimensional cape, right? So he's opting to land in the corner with no options. Just as I say that, pulls it out. Zorro's ready for it this time.
Zorro's sitting pretty now that he has a whole stock lead. Didn't really have that the previous game. He was only always just a little percent ahead. So.
Getting the up B. This just got a lot scarier for Zorro here because of how fragile Joker can be off stage in this matchup.
He just has to get Joker off stage first. And that's
Exactly.
a hard task to do against Zorro's Joker here. But
Like Zorro's doing a really good job of just like knowing whenever he needs to fall back and knowing whenever he needs to go in.
goes for the up air there. Could have up smashed instead.
Yeah, I was actually, I thought we were going to see the up air drag down there. Oh, Zguh not going to die for that. Let's have scenario. What can Zorro do? Opting to do neutral air. Ooh,
Zorro content with just chipping away this damage here.
Go for the down throw. It's not going to kill quite yet.
Trying
Probably
to kill
about-
the grappling up there.
Yeah, probably about 10% more down throw kills. Zguh, however, dropping the combo. Joker being notoriously hard to combo because of his hurtbox shifting and skinny body.
They're going to dash attack at a disadvantage there. Zguh was in the startup of side B. See if he can punish on this. Yep.
Opting for the down tilt punish. You know, simple and sweet. Don't make it too fancy.
Meta Knight Rapid Jab has surprisingly little end lag on shield there, so down tilt is a lot better than F smash there.
Also, you saw Aha trade with Tornado there. Very weird interaction I don't see often. You know, before when Zguh hit that dash attack, he potentially went for the up B, so, you know, doing a little mix-up right there, but it seems like Zorro was ready for it. Oh, getting the get-up attack, though, but Zguh, if it was spaced a little bit further away, would have called it.
Good of attack, not too shabby. His roll is incredible, though. Zguh rolling himself there.
Getting a down B. The Dimensional Cape doing wonders for Zguh in this set.
He's only been punished for it one time. The other
Yeah.
10 have worked for him.
Yeah, like 5 of them were the non-swing ones, and he's like 1 for, I think he's like 3 for 4 on the swing ones. 4 for 5 maybe.
It's just an option you have to respect. You can't really react to it.
Yeah, like if you're not ready for it, it'll definitely catch you surprise. Using the Gemmer footstool right there.
You're crossing up with a lot of these dash attacks, but
Getting the neutral air.
just very on the jab there.
Yeah, Zorro unfortunately not going to react to where Bear one sent Zguh. Zguh going for the offstage shuttle loop. Fortunately, he's not going to get it. He might have been trying to do it like near ledge. I'm not sure, but Zguh loves making those plays.
He loves making those. He's done it twice on stream, and both have ended in a game loss.
I can't blame him.
We'll see if he can make it work for him later on. He's going to run it right back to Smashville, where he won game 1, though. No matchup changes. Sticking with Meta Knight Joker. And here we are with game 3.
Yep. All right. Go back to Smashville. Definitely an interesting pick right here because I feel like for both these characters, they definitely have strengths and maybe some weaknesses on it. But overall, like, I don't know if there's really a true advantage on the stage per se.
I just think it's one of Zguh's safe counter or
Yeah.
comfort picks. He often goes here no matter what the matchup is.
Zguh definitely being a proponent of Smashville, to say the least. I believe the small blast zones are probably good for MK2, considering like how he wants to kill people.
Yeah.
Oh, the Aha sending Meta Knight far away.
Good idea with the counter there by Zorro, but
Yeah, good delay by Z.
Meta Knight, every one of Meta Knight's special moves is a recovery move.
Yeah, for sure.
And they all have their different timings. So it was a good idea, but it didn't work out there.
Good recognition by Zguh to avoid it though. Now let's have a scenario. The jab, like the shield lag, like you said before, is definitely a valid concern. Using the gun dash to be able to get back to stage actually. Joker's recovery, pretty good. Zorro pretty good at utilizing it.
Another dimensional Kate punish. Punishing Zorro for using gun, actually. One of Zorro's main tools for neutral. Zguh's found a way to shut it down.
Yeah, I think going forward, if he's able to shut that down more often, that could like spell trouble for sure. However, I believe Zorro can adapt, so it'll be interesting to see how he responds to being in a deficit like this, especially because I think this is like the most dominant lead Zguh's had all set.
For sure. See if now that he's ahead, if he'll go for one of these suicide special moves.
And now it's looking a little bit more like Zguh with these edge guard scenarios, right? He's that like Zguh has his neutral moments, but where he really shines is whenever he's hitting those edge guards. Yep. Zorro having to shield to respect the dimensional cape swing, but Zguh recognizing that, hitting him with the no swing grab.
There, sending Zorro the wrong way. Ooh, trades with the tornado. Zorro getting the wrong end of that trade. The worst trade deal in the history of trade deals.
True. Looking like a snake trade right there. Gonna get the forward air off stage. How will this scenario end? Gonna go for the down air there. Not gonna find it.
See if Zguh wants to get degenerate here. Now he's 2 stocks ahead.
Yep, getting the neutral air off stage. This is the one thing that Joker's going to struggle with Arsene. Using the cross crowd under the up smash. Good awareness by Zorro.
Roll through.
Rolls through, forward smash. Yep, on the 14th hit on your shield, you can buffer a roll through, I believe, or like 13th, something like that.
One of those, and you get full invincibility for it. I think it's kind of weird mechanic, but often one I find people forgetting about.
Yeah,
not a lot of characters relevant have these rapid jabs.
Yeah. Zorro's gonna find his way back anyway, but these neutral airs off stage, Zguh's finding a way to make him connect now.
Zorro just has to commit the shield. He's been schmixed too much by the dimensional cape.
Yeah, and if you know Joker, he does not want to press that button. Arsene's about to come through. The gun reset.
Jab reset with the gun, but not fast enough to get the up smash. Wouldn't have killed at only 71 anyway, especially not without the Arsene.
Ooh, kind of just going down with him because he can meet him with the hitbox when he comes back up. Covering roll in, tornado. Dash tech gonna send him off stage. If he can get this stock, Joker's nowhere near out of it. Getting the down tilt probably cause Zguh dropping off ledge or jumping, maybe ledge and roll too.
Zguh's Meta Knight pick kind of working against Zorro's greatest aspect is when you are trying to recover from the blast zone. He is so good at following you and making you burn your jump and still punishing you anyway. But with Meta Knight's multiple jumps, that has a
And like, look at that right there, right? He went all the way down to the depths with him and like just came back with him as well, even if after the edge guard didn't work out how he wanted. And that up throw is gonna do it. I'm not sure if that was optimal DI, but Zguh's gonna take it.
Seems a pretty high percent, especially with Rage on Meta Knight too. Joker's not the heaviest.
Yeah, for sure.
Multiple factors. I don't think he could have survived that no matter what. Is he going to go ahead and take a 2-1 lead here?
All right. Let's see how this game 4 is going to go.
Zorro still has the confidence, thinking long about this stage pick. Going to go with Town and City. Maybe hoping to use those platforms as an extension to cover those multiple jumps Meta Knight has, but that may work against him as well. And we will
All
see
right.
here in game 4. Zorro starting off with dash attack in neutral.
Yep. That's a classic. I'm a big fan of that one.
He is spamming guns now.
Yep.
Dimensional Cape kind of swayed him from using them earlier, but kind of remembering now that it's still an option.
Yeah, it's still an option. You just might not be able to use it as much as you want to.
Falls into the rapid jab there, but only takes a couple % from it.
Yeah, Zguh really been a fan of using Meta Knight's rapid jab, I've noticed, this bracket especially. So nice to see it still working out. Gonna get the up air back air, but now Arsen's here, so things got a little scary. That Aha is gonna actually out-trade the amount of damage Zguh was able to get off.
Zorro able to fall out of the bear after the Aha interrupted it. It would have killed him for sure with how far they were off.
Super good is Zguh to like end his jab there to give himself extra range to deal with Zorro's like pullback on forward smash. Zorro just using like the boost up you get from using tether right there in a smart way to buy himself more time off stage.
Zorro
Jab
opting
there.
for jab as a punish. Probably could have done something better, but better than whiffing at least.
Yeah, for sure. Like getting it down still or cross that.
Zorro playing a lot more patient here. Needs to find his way back to the stage though, respecting the dimensional cape and able to punish the whiff there.
Trying to call out shield drop potentially, but Zguh's just going to respond to up out of shield accordingly. Going to get the back air. Even on town, it's not going to kill quite yet. Tense situation here. How's he going to land? The neutral air will do it, but the back throw not going to do it either. All right, Meta Knight's getting to that %, especially on town where he's going to die.
Zorro going for the footstool, but Meta Knight's got too many jumps to make that work.
I was going to say, Meta Knight is not the character you want to footstool unless he's out of jumps entirely, because he's just going to make it back anyway.
If he can kill him for this, he
down
finally
swing.
does.
Yeah. Catching Zguh's like drift mix-up right there.
Zorro remembering again that gun exists. Found himself with no jump and Arsen though, but works his way back onto the stage.
This is really scary for Zguh because it's only like 2 or 3 hits away from the Arsen stock. There's a down tilt.
Zorro working some really good movement right now. On the platform.
Oh, actually fading beneath the platform to avoid the get-up attack. Super smart maneuver by Zorro.
Super good by Zorro. Zguh, good to make him, yeah.
Yeah, I always say against Wii Fit Trainer and Joker, anytime they have deep breathing or Arsen, you wait on that platform for all 5 seconds. You can even stare at your opponent while you do it. Just make sure that they're not getting as much use out of that bar as possible.
Zorro making use of the gun and Aha again. This chip damage is going to rack up quickly on Zguh. See if it gets in Zguh's head here, going toward game 5, looking that way.
Yeah, no, Zorro actually like beginning to punish those dimensional cape swings, so Zguh's got to make sure that he's a little careful about that. Getting Arsen off stage, this could be Zorro's demise though.
Zorro able to tech that bear into the stage. Zguh fishing for bear himself.
And that back air will kill if it hits, just like that dimensional cape. So Zguh just trying to, you know, do his best to kill here. Probably going to down throw. Oh, up throw for the damage. Not going to kill quite yet. Okay. I believe the grab flanking with dash attack 1. Was that dash attack?
That was dash attack.
That had to be like some I don't want to be here DI, like up and away.
That was the approaching DI mix-up.
Yeah.
Zorro pressed forward and died for it. But Zorro's got a good percent lead. He's got no jump though.
And this is what I was talking about. If Zguh can continue this, it definitely puts Joker and Zorro in a tricky spot. Zorro's able to come back though, and we know Joker on stage is a menace.
Zguh wants to do this quickly, but Zorro going to get Arsen here any second now. Next hit will give it to him. There he is.
That back air is not going to do it yet, but Zorro is now in an edge guard situation. Opting to counter right there. Super clean counter by Zorro, going to take it to game 5 over.
Zguh not low enough to be away from it and snap to ledge. Zorro doing a great job at making this a game 5. Great adaptations by him. Zorro thinking hard about what stages to ban. You got to imagine Smashville has to be one of those bands. Zguh's gone back there twice and able to win both times.
Okay, looks like we're gonna do small battlefield PS3, baby.
Yes, sir. No matchup changes. We got Meta Knight Joker again, all 5 games. And here we go.
Alrighty, so already starting out with the gun action. I believe Zguh's gonna do a color counter pick here.
I think he's a different color each game.
Yep. Got to keep his opponent on their toes, right? So we're just trying to go for these grapple callouts. You know, if he misses them, no biggie. If he hits them, it's a pretty good confirm. The up air, is Zguh going to be able to confirm this into a kill? Doesn't look like it, but...
Zorro doing a good job not panicking.
Yeah.
Knowing how many jumps Zguh has.
For sure, a big thing that's a part of the set is Zorro's composure off stage.
Zorro has great composure.
Yeah, it's definitely like one of the attributes that shines the most with him. Like, he's super calm, and he's able to just bring things back regardless of deficit. But the same thing can be said about Zguh. So
Zguh can be composed, but he also does have a tilt factor.
yeah, I think this game 5 is really just going to be telling of who can find the edge guards and who can keep their mental together. Zguh starting off with an early lead. Can he keep it?
Zorro not able to punish that, stuck on the platform. Wouldn't have been able to get too much off of it anyway, maybe an F smash, but wouldn't kill mid-stage. Zorro rolling across the screen now. Joker's roll is good, but it's not that good.
Yep.
He's getting punished for it now.
It's only as good as, you know, the opponent takes to realize. Oh, Zguh's adaptation actually holding down there for both hits too. Remember that if you hit Arsene with multi-hits, he loses more of the meter. Actually opting to not even attack with Dimensional Cape there. Getting the down throw there for the most effective like drainage of meter, I'd say. Oh, Zorro's gonna get the tech, but unfortunately it's still gonna be the stock. Zguh's one stock away from sealing the deal.
Zorro even reversing the tether, trying his best to get it, but it is hard to get when you're past it regardless.
Yeah, for sure. And this is like definitely going to be a test of composure like we were saying, but if Zguh's just playing like in this way where he's on point with the edge guards and on point with the ledge traps, like I don't know like what Zorro can really do.
Zorro trying to figure it out himself. Zguh's been doing a really good job at mixing up his options.
Zguh opting to literally just run to the opposite side of the stage, and why wouldn't he? He's 3 stocks to 1 up, no reason to approach. Getting out of the AHA distance, that dash attack's gonna whip on shield, gonna look for that down throw once again to get the most drainage as possible. Trying to get Chad, potentially catch him jumping over ledge, but Zorro's not gonna give it.
Zorro trying to punish F smash with the AHA, works the second time.
Yep, getting the up smash punish on the Dimensional Cave, taunting. Let's see if Zorro can bring that same energy with the taunt. However, this is not looking great.
Good gun there to interrupt an edge guard attempt. We're going to see Arsene here any second now. And
He
is.
Yeah, we are talking about Joker Arsene going for the down air there that actually probably would have done it. Wouldn't be surprised.
Especially with the rage, probably get that magnifying blast zone kill.
Yeah, because the blast zone shrinks on the bottom. Zguh doing really, really well with these forward smashes, especially because of the shield pressure it emits. Like right there, right?
That smash has so little end lag. It is hard to
and
punish.
And that Tornado's going to do it. Zguh's going to secure himself a spot in winners finals.
Zguh has not gone for that option the whole set.
Yeah.
He went with Nair every other
by
time.
Zguh.
Saving that for game 5.
All right. Clutch out there by Zguh, and I believe he's going to meet Cam in winners finals.
This camera is getting bluer and bluer as the night goes on.
Yup. We're blue, dava dee dava da. All right. But anyways, it was a good set. I'm going to be back in a moment, but we should have, I believe, either winners finals or losers quarters? Yeah, so we'll be transitioning to losers quarters shortly. I will be back in a second to commentate the rest of it, so make sure you don't go anywhere.